Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Tax Gems 2025. We are on day 7 of the 12 days of Taxmas. Now, today, we got some gems we dropping for my small business owners, sole proprietors, independent contractors, freelancers, gig workers. Tune in, tune in, tune in. And remember, I don't care what you're doing. If you hear me holler golden gem, you need to stop whatever you're doing and lock in so you can pick that nugget up. Okay? Because I know a lot of us have a tendency to multitask, and that's okay. But when you hear golden gem, you need to stop what you're doing and lock into that information. Let's get to it for today. Now, today we're talking about how the tax changes are affecting our small business owners, entrepreneurs. First of all, for starters, they have they have made a lot of changes to the whole tax season for this year. The first thing we're gonna start out with is the increase to the standard mileage rate. A lot of my business owners know if you're writing off your vehicles and you're depreciating your vehicles, you can either use standard rate or actual mileage rate. Over here at Montgomery Maximized Tax Service, we run it both ways, and we take the way that is more beneficial to you as our client. That's what we do over here. I don't know what nobody else do, but the standard mileage rate did increase by 3 cents this year. So it's at 65 cents and a half per mile. So that's one thing that you can add in for your vehicles if you use the standard mileage rate, because it did go up 3 cents. Okay. Next, for your business meals, with all of your business meals, they're talking about actual business meals that you have incorporated during a meeting with a client, with your staff, or whatever. Not a meal you ran out to lunch to get. With your actual business meals, you can deduct up to 50% of those. Okay. That's a plus. That's a win. We'll take it. And then we also have the changes to the NOL this year. NOL, what's that, Sharice? The NOL is your net operating loss. Your net operating loss. Guess what, guys? This isn't a good one. This is gonna sting. You can no longer carry it back. You used to carry it back at least 5 years. So if you had some NOL left over from last year because you didn't utilize it all because it wiped out whatever you had in tax liability, so you had some left over, you could go back this year, say you didn't have as many losses. You usually could go back to the previous year and utilize whatever you had left. No. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then you can't, it can only offset by 80% of your taxable income. Okay. And then the remainder, they may allow you to move it forward. Okay. But you can't go back. You used to go back 5 years. So a lot of people was wiping out tax debt. You wasn't really having no tax liability. Well, no, it's not like that anymore. So this year you won't be able to go back. You will only be able to roll it forward, and you will have to do some additional steps to make that happen. Okay. Then we have bonus depreciation. Depreciation has changed also. In order to figure out where you are on the depreciation of your items for your business, what you need to do is you need to either contact Montgomery Maximized Tax Service and schedule your free 30-minute consultation, or you need to contact your tax advisor, because there has been a lot of changes with the depreciation. I'm not going to run them down because it varies depending on vehicle size, passenger vehicles, gross weight of the vehicle. It's a lot of stuff, stipulations that play into those changes, but changes were made and a lot of numbers did decrease. Okay, so tap in with your tax professional or give us a call at Montgomery Maximized Tax Service. We'll be happy to help you out with that. Then with the bonus depreciation, if you had vehicles that you placed in service in 2023, then you will be able to use and you have to utilize the bonus depreciation. You can do that, but it has changed too. You no longer can, when you using bonus depreciation, it's not going to write up to 100%. Now it's starting at 80, and every year it would decrease by an additional 20%. moving forward. So starting out is at 80% for the first year. The second year is going to be at 60. The third year is going to be at 40. It's going to keep declining with that bonus depreciation. Those are just a few gems that I wanted to drop in your pocket for today. Now, your golden gem. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and pick up this golden nugget, especially my large business owners or corporations. I need y'all to hear this. They have dropped a lot of new credits for y'all this year. Okay. You have a lot of new credits for employers offering paid family and medical leave, adoption assistance, or education assistance. They got some credits for y'all. I need you to tap in so you can check your eligibility to see what credits you're qualified for, so that you can get the ball rolling and make sure that you receive those credits. They're not going to just give them to you. You need to tap in, see what the requirements are, see if you're eligible for them. Again, this is your golden nugget. There are tax credits that are going to be available to you. You need to tap in so you can see what they are and how they can be beneficial to your company. If you don't know how to tap in with your tax professional, or you don't have a tax professional, come holler at us over here at Montgomery Maximized Tax Service. We'll straighten all that out for you. All right, guys, that's our segment for today. Tomorrow, we'll be tuning in with more information for our small business owners and tax changes to the 2024 tax season. Hey, we will see you tomorrow.